Everyone talks about Gettysburg, but what if I told you some of the bloodiest, wildest Civil War battles are the ones no one ever mentions? Seriously, battles where entire towns were wiped off the map, soldiers fought hand to hand in the dark, and one fight even ended because both sides literally ran out of ammo. These are the forgotten stories you never heard in school. The Civil War had over 10,000 battles, but textbooks only focus on a few. Why? Because some of the most insane moments happened in places that history just left behind. But those battles mattered. They shaped the war just as much as Antietam or Bull Run. Let's start with the Battle of Poison Spring in Arkansas. In 1864, Confederate troops attacked a Union wagon train carrying food and supplies. But here's the dark part. Many of the Union soldiers were black, and after they surrendered, they were massacred. Then there's the Battle of Athens, not in Greece, but Missouri. This one's wild. It was fought between Union soldiers and pro-Confederate Missourians in the same town. Families were literally torn apart. And get this, it ended with a cannonball crashing straight into a town building that still stands today. Ever heard of the Battle of Glorieta Pass? Probably not, but it was called the Gettysburg of the West. Confederate forces were trying to invade New Mexico to take over the gold and silver mines. If they had won, the South might have had enough money to keep the war going. But Union troops ambushed their supply wagons and burned everything. Oh, and then there's the Great Locomotive Chase. Yes, a train chase. In 1862, Union soldiers stole a Confederate train and tried to sabotage the rail line as they went. The Confederates hopped on another train and chased them for miles through Georgia. It's like something out of a movie, except it's real, and several of those captured were hanged as spies. And you cannot forget the Battle of Palmito Ranch. Here's the kicker. It happened after the war was technically over, 2 whole months after Lee surrendered. The Union and Confederate forces didn't get the memo and ended up fighting one last pointless battle in Texas. Casualties were real. People literally died in a war that had already ended. These battles may not have made the headlines, but they were chaotic, bloody, and in some cases, downright tragic. The kind of stuff that makes you wonder how much history we've forgotten or just ignored on purpose. History isn't just about the big names and famous dates. It's about the hidden stories, the quiet towns that turned into war zones, and the lives changed forever that barely made it into a single paragraph in your textbook. If you enjoy our journey, please like and subscribe to our channel. And if you like our content and want to support me, you are welcome to buy me a coffee. The link is in the description box below.